Okay, I have right here the new iPhone 14 Pro. I went with the natural titanium. I think it's a popular color because a lot of people are choosing it. It's a new color that a lot of us don't have yet, so this year we're like, let's try something new. Let's try this out for size. But it was funny because I was waiting for it to arrive all day, and then I was on a Zoom call with the one and only BTZ Brian Tong. Here he is here, and that's when my package arrived. That's when I got the iPhone 15 Pro. But I've been waiting to unbox it until now. So let's go on this little unboxing journey and check it out here, because there's a couple things that I'm curious about to see in person that I hope that I can help you discover in this video as well. So I've got my trusty Zoom right here to help with the audio to get that wonderful sound. So let's listen. Yeah, that was dope, right? Okay, let's open this up right here. Oh, and it just slides right down. Look at that. That's the titanium. It's almost like it's silver, but with a tinge of gold in there. So let's see if we pull this here. Oh, there's the phone. Okay, you just get the phone out. We're gonna set this to the side for now. That already feels different, but I'll talk about that in a second. Comes with this USB-C braided cable. I don't believe that with the other colors of iPhones, you have a braided cable that matches. I think they're all white. There's that. Got some good literature here. But I do believe that inside there is this white Apple sticker. Okay, I think the color of the apple is still white as well on the Apple sticker, in case you were curious about that. But look at this packaging here. It's nice, it's easy, and you can recycle it. I mean, this is all paper, it looks like. So that's all we have there. We have the box, we got a sticker inside, probably not gonna ever use that. And we have this braided cable here. Let's do another sound bite for just the braided cable. There you go, braided cable. Okay, let's set that to the side. And now for the creme de la creme. This feels different, I'm telling you. Like, you have to hold it. These edges right here are a lot more curved than on the previous version. And the weight is totally noticeable. That's a lot lighter. Let's do the sound thing. So I don't know if you can see this, but these edges right here are a lot more rounded. I'm gonna grab my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I know, different sizes, but the edges are different there. But hopefully this does justice with the edges, where you can see that the edges are different here. Like, this is a sharp edge, it's a sharp drop off from here to here. And here it blends in, and that just feels different in the hand. Not to mention I'm going from a 14 Pro Max to a 15 Pro, a little smaller screen size. But that just feels perfect, that feels right in the hand. Jokes aside, I don't have large hands, so this is perfect, this is a good fit. But let's set it up. All right, I just want to get another look at these edges here before we turn it on. That's a beautiful color. Case or no case, what are your thoughts? Like, do you use your phones with cases or no cases? I go off and on, like if I'm going outside at all and there's concrete, I'm using a case. But usually if I'm indoors at like a desk or something, I just keep no case on it because it's a beautiful product and I think it deserves to be seen. So I think the look and the feel of the phone are optional things, but I think what really stands out to people is people usually always upgrade because of the cameras. I know that's why I do it. The cameras are awesome. So there's the cameras, but also USB-C. Can I record to an external SSD with it? They say that you can record ProRes and transfer footage, but can you record directly? Those are the two things I'm curious about, and we're likely going to get into those in another video, so hit subscribe so you'll know when I release those videos. But let's go set it up. So now the settings are, we can go default, medium, and large. We go default, quick start. Let's set it up from another device. I'm just gonna use my phone here. Do it this way. And so what I could do is have my phone right next to it. Do I want to continue on this new phone? I do. Okay, as that is loading, I'm gonna get my SSD out here. And I know what you're gonna say if you've been following this SSD craze with these SanDisk drives, that they die. So I do have it on my to-do list to upgrade to a different SSD. Oh, it's still downloading software. Okay, so just gonna get this ready with my USB-C to USB-C. This is, you know, we live in a world of like USB-C to USB type A. And so I've actually marked my cables to have C on them, just so at quick glance, I can grab which ones I need. I'm like, hey, that's C to C. So that's that there. Also, what I use is this silver Sharpie here. And it even says silver metallic on it. This is one of my favorite Sharpies because I could write on things like this. I write on a lot of things that are black that I want to be able to see the writing on. And this silver Sharpie is coming in clutch, so I really appreciate having that. Coming up in another video, I'm gonna be doing a review on the camera lenses on the iPhone 15 Pro, not the Pro Max, just this one here. I'm not rich, I only have this one. But subscribe if you wanna be notified when that video drops and to see when that video drops, because I'm always upgrading my iPhone because of the cameras. Because if you're like me, I usually upgrade my iPhone specifically only because of the cameras. Okay, while we're waiting for this thing to update, let's check out the cases. I have a video about these cases, link in the description as well, or you can click around here. But let's see how it looks on the titanium phone. So this is the fine woven case from Apple. This is the evergreen color. According to the literature, you start from the top left and you push down. That's pretty snug. Oh, and the action button. I didn't even mention the action button on top, probably because I didn't notice it. But now it's an action button where you can custom program to do almost anything you want, including switching off the audio. So this is how the evergreen looks on the titanium phone. That actually looks pretty slick. That looks better than I thought. Really, the only thing you're gonna see about the color of the phone itself is right here in this camera area. See, now that we're waiting for these updates, I can go over some of the features. Also, the bezels around the edges are a lot thinner on this version than the previous version, and I think they keep doing that every year. Okay, so that is the evergreen fine woven case. Restore completed. Sweet. Silent mode. You can toggle silent mode on and off, or check its status in Control Center. So you press and hold this to turn on silent mode. You can also customize the action button, open the camera, turn on flashlight, or access a favorite iPhone feature. After I plug that in, can't feel anything or see anything. Doesn't show anything connected. Okay, portraits and photo mode. When a person, dog, or cat is in the frame, you can quickly turn the photo into a portrait with a beautifully blurry background by tapping the F or f-stop, or by editing later in photos. Cool, continue. Record 4K 20, 4K 60, high efficiency. So I'm not seeing like locations of where I could save to. Because I was thinking like it would be cool to film and like have this right next to it so I could hold it like this. I know it's a lot to take with you. But if I was like, I wanted to record some like real high quality video in ProRes and I can film with the SSD in my hand and the phone, that would be cool. Now I haven't even looked into this at all. It probably is possible somewhere, maybe with another app or not. I don't know yet, but I'll do that in another video. I'll test out options for USB-C. But I think for now, my understanding is that you just have to have enough space on your phone locally to record on, and then you can transfer those files later, which is an extra step I wish I didn't have to have. But again, like I said, subscribe if you want to find out when that video is coming out, or you can see that video coming out. And I'm going to test some USB-C accessories with the new iPhone 15 Pro, because that is a highlight of this device, and I'm excited to see what works with it. So in conclusion, I think the new iPhone is dope. I think every year they come out, they're dope. They're always improving. They're always incrementally improving. So talk about innovation. Innovation doesn't happen in one large leap. But if you take like the iPhone 10 or even a later version, compare it to now, like we have come a ways to where we are now, which is quite incredible. So is the innovation like leaps and bounds from last year? No, but over time there is, and it's small incremental changes that creates innovation. So thanks for sticking around this long with this video with me. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.